Hey, the Tao Daily Tarot is just around the corner. Here's a little heads up as usual. This is the overall frequency. Unfinished Symphony. Isn't that what your life is all about, huh? Unfinished Symphony. How you going to wrap it up? You got a choice. You got a choice. We'll give you details coming up in just a moment. Well, hello and welcome back to this latest edition of the Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you, whether you're a first-timer, long-timer, cross-watcher, and thank you for your patience. The last few days, I've been kind of battling an audio situation, and I think we got it resolved, so thank you for all of that. For the first-timers, a quick kind of review in terms of what makes this tarot reading different from others. First of all, it's archetypal. I read the images from the card, and I read energies. I do not predict. I do not predict. I read the energies. In fact, we focus on a key single energy that you are experiencing. It may be on a very minor level, or it may be maybe on a life and death level, or somewhere in between. But you have the chance to focus on this main energy, to tap in or to tap out. You are in control. You are in charge. That's what the point of this tarot reading is. Okay? To let you, well, think of it as an energetic weather report. You know, whether it's sunny outside, cloudy, is it going to rain, is it going to snow, you're going to get hurricanes, tornadoes. What are you going to get? This energy, this single focused energy, gives you an opportunity to clearly understand what is the most prominent energy surrounding you, and then to choose how you're going to use it, if you use it at all. Another thing that separates this tarot reading from others is the hyper shuffle. I'll do that in a minute, and I try to get this reading in about a 10-minute window, sometimes 11, sometimes 12. But more is not better. I can go on for hours. Doesn't make for a better reading. A good Tao-oriented 10, 11-minute reading is extremely effective and apparently very popular with the folks who check out this tarot on a daily basis. So, that being said, how about the hyper shuffle? And there you go. There is the hyper shuffle. Let's get to today's Tao Daily Tarot reading. We begin with the Oracle card as we always do, because this is the main frequency that is circulating around you right now, and you can choose to tap in, tap out, your choice. It is the Unfinished Symphony. Probably true about your life. Probably true for everybody's lives. The symphony continues. The Unfinished Symphony. Okay, keep that idea in mind as we go through, because that is the major frequency. We move now to the energies of coming and going. Two of Wands. Wands, of course, are passion, excitement, enthusiasm, joy of life. And you see, he is looking out into the future. In fact, looking at the globe, seeing the big picture, literally imagining what he wants his future to be like with enthusiasm. He's holding the wand in his left hand. The one on the right's already planted. The one on the left is what he's holding up with the globe and a vision for his future. Very positive. The wands are excitement, enthusiasm, joy for life, zest for life. And that's what he is looking for down the road. That's what he wants to manifest. But to get there, he's got to go through this. Nine of Swords. God, I hate this card. God, I hate this card. I mean, it's part of the tarot deck, and it has its value, so on and so forth. But boy, this may be the most painful card that is not major arcana in the deck. This is the stuff that keeps you up at night. Or, more likely, 4 or 5 in the morning, you start the shoulda, coulda, woulda stuff, and it just, painful. Remember, the swords are thoughts, ideas. And so you're just haunted by your ghosts. And it's really rather pointless, but you can't help but go through it, especially if you are looking at your life as an unfinished symphony. And right now, for a lot of people, they have been stuck the past year or two, just stuck. and they hope for a better, more exciting future. If it can't be like it was, make it better, please. But then the thoughts come in. Man, headache, pain, hurt. We move now to the energies of pushing and pulling. Pentacles. We're looking for a life of reciprocity. You see the man handing coins to the people who need his help, his support. He's got plenty. And he's making sure that they're taken care of. Giving and receiving in equal measure. Fairness, balance, justice. That's what this card is all about. Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. That's what you're looking for in your life. Could be personally, could be on a larger scale, but you are looking for fairness. I don't mind giving, but please give some back, okay? And in your life, in some way, that has not been happening. It's been all give, and getting nothing in return. And that's kind of emphasized by this King of Pentacles. You just want this fairness, this stability, this reciprocity. You know what's important to you. And the last year or two has really kind of focused that idea. You know, maybe 2-3 years ago, you would have thought a lot more things were important than they really are. And over the past couple of years, you've said, yes, I have the gold standard of values in my life. Things like money are important and they're needed, yeah. But so is friendship, so is health, so is love, so is milk chocolate, puppies, kitties. Yeah. King of Pentacles has all of that stuff because he knows what is really valuable, not just what has been sold as valuable. We go to the first card here, the magnifier card, King of Wands. Again, very much like the King of Pentacles, knows what value is. King of Wands says, man, I gotta have that joy in my life. I have it, and I'm not going to let it go. The King of Wands knows very well what the value of excitement, enthusiasm, positivity is all about. That's where you're headed. And I'm really happy to see two kings in one reading because this means that you have a clear value of what's really important. Not what has been told to you by society, but what is really important to you. And you know personally what brings enthusiasm and joy into your life. Nice to see the two kings there. Then we go to the second magnifier card. It is the Page of Pentacles. Well, this simply ties in with the King of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. This, as you know, the pages always change the storyline. Storyline here change. I know what's important. I know what's valuable to me. Not necessarily to anybody else, but to me. I'm living my life. I don't have to value what other people value necessarily. I know what's important to me. And that's what the Page of Pentacles does. It changes the storyline from following what society says is important. You're now continuing on your unfinished symphony, your life. And you're finding out what's really valuable, important to you. So that is all emphasized by this. I think Darth Vader every time I see the Hierophant. I just can't help it. This is the powers that be, the people that run the world telling you what is important, why it's important. What they're really not telling you is it's important to them, not very helpful to you. But you see the supplicants here at the bottom. They are soaking up every word, doing everything that they're told because it comes from authority. And this is something that you might be questioning at this point. Who has the authority for my life? Them or me? And you are intuiting exactly the answer. You know. You feel. It's my life. There may be such a thing as reincarnation. I don't know. This may be the one shot. I have to make it count. It has to be more. And your answer, as opposed to thinking things through, which you would do with this Nine of Swords, and you know that's painful. The key is to intuit. Trust your feelings. They will guide you in the right direction. And that right direction is the Ace of Pentacles. True value in your life. The stuff that really matters, the stuff that really charges you up, the stuff that really makes you feel like you're honestly living, or living honestly, as the case may be. Very, very important. Trust yourself. This is the Unfinished Symphony. You know that, you feel it. Now is the time to spread your wings and to trust your intuition to lead you to a much better, happier, more complete, more fulfilling future. But again, you can always choose with this energy to tap in or tap out. Your choice. Choose wisely. Alrighty, so that's the reading for today. Please like, subscribe, and be sure to hit the thumbs up. I think that's the like, right? Share if you can. Every time you come to the site for a tarot reading, please click that thumbs up and always subscribe, because then you're on the daily feed, because I do a brand new reading every day, 365 days a year. And I'd love to have you along every time. You make it special, period. So until the next time we have a chance to sit down and talk tarot together, blessings.